What's going on, trainers? I am coming to you today. Y'all see the topic, man. We had midnight motivation, midnight talk, man. So I had to come and share it with y'all real quick, man, because I need y'all to understand what's really going on. Okay, if y'all been following me for a minute, y'all know what I've been doing, what's been going on, and I just want to share it with y'all. Hold on, before we start. There we go. So I want to share it with y'all because I think it's very important that you guys need to know on this day. The title of today's topic. You see the title, right? Y'all see what it is. And I had a conversation with a couple people, man. You know what I'm saying? This network marketing versus real estate is something that I think you guys need to understand because, as you know, a lot of people talking about. Well, I had a question asked me. I had a question asked to me, and they were like, "Yo, Jeff, why everybody want to get in real estate investment? Why everybody want to get real estate investment?" And I'm like, because everybody is talking about this true residual income that your money can be growing for you without you doing nothing. Now, let me ask you a question to all my realtors, man, all my realtors and real estate investors. I want to connect with you guys, okay? Now, and the company I'm currently at, and the company that I'm currently in right now, which is a network marketing company, I'm at an income where I'm about to be $11,500 in guaranteed income every month. That means, and a disclaimer for you guys, this videos are not typical. I definitely took time to focus and put a lot of energy into understanding my comp plan and understanding exactly what it takes for me to be successful here with this company. All right. You can do it, but it's not guaranteed that you're going to make the kind of investment I'm making if you're not willing to follow the blueprints that I laid out before you. So, with that being said, let me ask you a question, guys. Okay. What are you doing right now that once you are in a position to get this kind of guaranteed income, right? Say you at a position where you're now earning 11,500. You put in the work necessary to generate you a true residual income of 11,500 every single month. What do you got going on right now in your life that generates you a $11,500 a month residual income? Meaning, if you don't make the money, a company will pay you to make sure that you make no less than what the company has guaranteed you to make in the company, right? I've seen. Oh, sorry, this guy. 11,500 every single month. Sorry. Okay, I've seen. Oh, appreciate that, Dustin. What's up? What's up, Paris? What I've seen, okay, what I've seen in me doing what I'm doing, okay, with real estate. Now, all my realtors, y'all know this. Y'all as good as your last deal. All my real estate investors, you are good as your last deal. Now, for realtors, my real estate investors, how many properties do you need to own in order to generate free and clear $11,500 a month? Okay, that's one. I'm talking about in profit. In profit. You see, with MWR Financial to come out with, I'm able to receive $11,500 every single month guaranteed, and my overhead is $40. And it comes out of my profit, not my pockets. For somebody to have investment property is overhead. Okay, if someone breaks in the house, major, you got to pay for it. So that money that you're collecting, some of that money is going towards potential damages. Okay, now mind you, people say, "Well, I'm secured by real estate." No, you're secured by people that live inside your real estate. Okay, because people can move from real estate to real estate. Okay, that's one. Also, if that person doesn't pay rent, are you guaranteed to get paid the rent? Or do you got to go and chase them to get your rent money from them? Remember, inbox me, my brother. I'm going to show you exactly what we're doing. You see, I am in the business of building people. You're in the business of owning property that only produces if somebody's there to pay the rent to produce the income. Let's be clear. Now, I'm not against real estate owning. I'm not against owning real estate. But I want to set it up for you to understand what's more powerful. Because I think people are misconstruing the power of network marketing with the power of owning properties. Okay. First, you got to have the capital to even acquire the properties. Okay. With 228, you can get into this opportunity and you can work sweat equity to build a network of people that's all working together to compound your income, to then take that income and go and buy property with that income. Not losing this guaranteed income here, but using the guaranteed income to acquire other property that's going to create passive income for you as well. People are misunderstanding the power of network marketing and the power of MWR Financial, a company that has got guaranteed income in place. And people say, oh, Jeff, don't be careful with saying guaranteed income. Here's the difference. The reason why we're saying guaranteed income is because we're saying if you do not make the guaranteed income that we said you're going to make, we will pay the difference to make sure you are guaranteed the income that we told you you will be guaranteed once you reach the level and unlock it. That's why we just say we guaranteeing it, because the company is putting their money where their mouth is. Okay? You go do the work. If for some reason in that month you do not make the money that you do not make the guaranteed income that you unlocked, we're going to pay it. The company's going to pay it. Now, if that happens in real estate, if your tenant does not pay the rent, is there some other company going to say, you know what? If they don't pay it, we'll pay it. If they don't make it, then they don't make the income, or they don't make the bill, we're going to go and cover that bill. We're going to go cover that rent for you. No. This is why it's so powerful, man. For $228, I can show you how to build an income of $11,500 in a year. Well, we did it less than a year, but in a year right now, I'm very close to 11,000 right now. Okay, very close. Okay, no overhead on the properties, no maintenance fees, no tenant problems, no moving out in the middle of the night and leaving with your rent money. Okay. No gotta find new tenants to place. I'm building people. And the way this program works is we show you how to solidify your guaranteed income with 3 people and 1 outside customer. And your business is now covered with your guaranteed. That means if you're not paying a business expense out of pocket and it's coming out of profits, where are you going? Because now it doesn't cost you to do business. Either you're going to make that money and pay for the business every month, or we're going to guarantee that income because you unlock the first level, guys. I'm going to let that one sit and marinate in your brain. I want you guys to wake up and understand. If you can turn 228 into a 6-figure income as fast as you choose to turn it into a 6-figure income, because here's the truth of the matter. We have the blueprint. Mind you, I discontinued from the knowledge that the high school chose to teach me. Didn't go to college, so I don't have college loans, student loans. And I'm already in my first year in this particular company. I'm at a guaranteed income of $63,000 a year. How much are you making a year in your job? And I'm not putting in 40 hours a week. I'm putting in work. Don't get it twisted now. But I'm leveraging my time. Let me ask you another question. What's going on, Jateria? What's going on, Dirk? What's going on, Shemaine? Let me ask you a question. And Jerome, Romel, I see you, brother. I'm gonna get to you after this live, my brother. Get you started. Okay? But let me ask you a serious question, y'all. I was gonna do this another live. People say, I want to go work. I got to work multiple jobs so I can get multiple money. Okay? Do you know that there's only 24 hours in a day? I need you to listen up to what I'm saying to you right now, because this right here, it will shift my whole life. You can get 2, 3, 4 jobs, but you only got 24 hours in a day. What does that mean, Jeff? That means if you got 2 jobs, right? And say they're both paying $10 an hour. So now you feel like you're making more money. Do you know you will only make $240 for that day if you were to work all 24 hours? That's the most you can make in a day, no matter how many jobs you have. Okay? So, but what if you was able to get paid from those two jobs at the same time, right? So that means instead of you making $10 an hour from one job, you making $10 an hour from one job and $10 an hour from another job, and you working you're getting paid two times because you're working them in the same hour. What if you're able to work those jobs at the same time? You'll be able to work two jobs at the same time. Now you just and you work the 24 hours. Now you just increased it to $480 you can make a day because now you was able to work 24 hours on two jobs that pay you $10 an hour. What if you times that by 5 jobs, right? You guys get what I'm getting at. But in the real world, that'll never happen. I don't care if you say, well, I got this job, I don't pick up more hours over here because I'm paying me $20 an hour. No matter what, if you got this job that's paying $20 an hour and it's $10 an hour, guess what? The most you can make is what the highest job pays you, okay, for the hours. What you want to do is be able to have two jobs paying $10 an hour, and that you're able to work those jobs in the same hour and make double the money. But since that's not going to happen, it'll not happen. So now you're burning gas two times because you got to go from one job to the next job. Okay, you're burning gas twice, even harder. You got to wash more clothes because you got to have two outfits for two jobs. Don't let it be uniform. That means you're eating twice, okay, twice more because you're gonna be hungry on this job and you got to take a lunch break. So you're gonna eat this time and eat that time, and then your laundry bill is crazy because you're washing more clothes. So you really think you're making more money, but you're actually spending more money. So you're really making the same or less, okay? And you're paying more taxes. That's right, Angel. Okay. But with network marketing and what we get to do here, okay, I get to put an Angel in position, a Jateria in position, a Ramel in position. Okay, I can put a Paris in position, a Toby, a Dustin. We can all be in this company together. And because I brought them to the table, or somebody in my organization brought them to the table, guess what? I get to leverage the efforts that these gentlemen and these ladies are earning. So when they earn something, I earn something too. So the more they earn, the more I earn. So it's in my best interest to make sure that their best interest is fulfilled. That's what you call leverage. Because now it's not just my efforts and my time, it's my efforts and my time times 5, right? Times 5 people. That's all doing the same thing to get the same commissions and efforts. That's what we call compounded interest and what we call leverage. So now I don't have to work as hard to make more money in the day. Because now it's not just me making $240 a day, it's me times 5. So now me times 10. So now I have the opportunity to profit over $2,400 instead of $240 in one day. This is the power of network marketing. This is the power of network marketing versus a job or versus owning real estate or being a real estate investor. If you don't believe me, I want you to challenge me on that. First of all, how many properties do you need to own where your rent roll is paying you out $11,500 a month residually? Then the next question I want to ask you, if a tenant doesn't pay the rent, who's going to pay the rent for them? That means if they don't pay it, we'll pay it. Because in here, MWR Financial, once you have acquired the levels, not even rank, but the income levels, that's going to unlock the guaranteed income. Okay? Once you have acquired that level, the company says, no matter what, if you obtain this level, if you do not make it, we will pay it. Okay? So at the level I'm about to be at in the quick second, when I'm at $11,500, if for some reason I go on vacation and I only made $2,000 for that month, or $2,500 for that month, right? At the 10th of next month, the company going to look at my organization or look at my income and say, "Uh-oh, he only made $2,500 for the month of July. We owe him $8,000 more. So on the 10th, we're going to pay him $8,000 more because he qualified to earn $11,500 every single month with us." Okay? This is why this is powerful, and this is why if you're watching this live on a watch party, whatever, you want to take a serious look at what's going on in your life and really ask yourself that serious question: Hey, self, what am I doing right now that is giving me guaranteed income? What does that really mean to me? Meaning, if I don't make it, somebody's going to pay it to make sure I make no less than what I'm guaranteed. And if the answer is, I don't have nothing going on that's doing that for me, your solution is to get with me right now, inbox me and say, "Jeff, I need to know about the program that's helping people get guaranteed income, residual income, to where once I hit the level that unlocks that particular guarantee, if I don't make it for whatever reason, the company's going to pay it. I need access to that information, and I need access to that program and that opportunity, because I'm tired of living check to check. I'm tired of not knowing where my money's coming in at. I'm tired of asking myself, where the heck did my money go at the end of the month? Where the heck did my money go before I even got my paycheck?" Matter of fact, I got money, but it keeps going down because I don't have nothing to put the money into. I got real estate investments, but guess what? My overhead is crazy. I got this whole house to fix. I got bills to pay. These tenants not paying me on time. I got to go pay lawyer fees and do all this stuff. I'm tired of that. I want some true residual income. That means if I put in the work, I bust my butt for whatever long months it takes. Once I unlock the levels, if I don't make it, they pay it. I want in. Inbox me or inbox anybody that's watching the watch party. If you see it on their wall, inbox them. Because I promise you, it's happening. And it's going to continue to happen. And I take pride in building people, because here's the power of building people instead of just owning property that the people have to live in. Once I build a network of people who are having success, now as a collective, we can now pull our money together and own hotels like the Hilton, open up different things. We got a whole plan that the Team Training Elite is doing that I'm telling you, I'm just giving you a little snippet on what we're going to be able to do once we build people. Build people where they all getting residual guaranteed income. That means if they don't make it, the company pays it. Do you understand the power of what I'm talking about right now? If you do, type a 1 in the chat box. That's right, Angel. I would rather have 1% from the efforts of 100 people than 100% of it from my own effort. J. Paul Getty said it, and he couldn't have said it. He couldn't have said no better. Okay. If you're ready to unlock guaranteed income, I need you to inbox me or the person that's sharing this live with you. Because I'm telling you, it's happening. Matter of fact, if you're on this live and you're in my team and you got guaranteed income, comment on this live, how much are you making a day in guaranteed income? That means if you're making $5 a day, that means the company is guaranteeing that this person will not make no less than $150 a day. That's right, Bless. Stop playing. Stop playing. Okay? What's your guaranteed income right now with this company? Put your guaranteed income on this post. If you're watching now or you're watching the replay. Because I'm going to tell you right now, in real estate, if they don't pay the rent, you got to fight them for it. That's a lost month. Okay? If we don't make the money here at MWR Financial, when we unlock it, the company pays it. That's how we guarantee an income here. Because the company putting their money where their mouth is. They understand if we help enough people get what they want, we'll get any and everything that we want. And I'm in the business of building people, not just owning property that put people in it to live. We had a situation with another one of my teammates that a lightning struck their house. Lightning struck their house, Jeff. And guess what? Because they are a homeowner, they got to deal with the responsibility of getting their house fixed. Okay? They got to pay for the electrician to go in and repair it. They got to pay for new TV because it blew up the TVs. They got to pay for XYZ because they are a homeowner. owner. But if you was the one renting and the lightning struck the house, you ain't got to pay for nothing. Your landlord, your homeowner got to get it done, and they got to get it done real fast. So the person that owns the property, okay, they got to save the rent roll that they was getting from you and hope that they got enough to cover whatever the natural disaster just happened. Okay? So now all this money you've been putting aside, you taking care of this natural disaster. Come on, Riley, $20 a day. Who else is on this live right now that's inside of Trillionaire Elite or inside of MWR Financial that got a guaranteed income? Put your daily guaranteed income in this chat so people know how real this is. Okay? I'm at $100 a day in daily guaranteed income and just one way of pay. That means if I don't make $100 a day, the company will pay that to make sure I'm making $100 a day. Okay? This is serious, y'all. This is really, really serious. And I had to come on this live to share this information with you. You want to share, comment, tag, and make sure people are aware of network marketing and MWR Financial versus real estate investing and owning. Okay? Because if you own property, I'm saying this again, if you own property, and first of all, the question is, how many properties do you have to own to generate you a passive income of $11,500 in cash flow? Then, how much of that money is going towards making sure they have enough money to repair the house? If there's any lawn mowing that needs to happen, if there's any power outages that goes on, if the people don't pay the rent, or who's paying the rent that month they're not paying the rent? Who's paying the rent? Now you got to go to court and pay for legal fees to get these people to pay the rent. We don't got to do that over here, guys. For just focusing on building people, giving people an opportunity to build it for themselves, we stand to gain this generational wealth, starting with guaranteed income. And it simply means that once you hit the ranks, or not the ranks, but the levels that unlock this guaranteed income, once you hit that guaranteed income level, if you do not make that income for the month, the company will pay the difference of what you did not make to make sure that you are not making no less than what the company has guaranteed you. Okay? You can't do that in real estate. There's nobody paying for somebody's mortgage if they don't pay for it. Okay? No one's saying if your tenants don't pay for it, we'll pay for it. And this is why you must understand this timing that we have, the company that we're in, and the people that we're helping. Okay? So if you're serious about understanding or getting access to this information, it's 2:20 to get started. If you want to know exactly what I'm talking about, inbox me and we'll send you the information so you can get the full picture of what this program is about and how you can be a part of this guaranteed income in the coming months. Because we are launching in August 17th. And I'm telling you, you want to be one of the people on the inside of this when we launch. You want to be the people on the inside of this as we grow our guaranteed incomes. I'm letting you know right now, you have the opportunity to get in it now before we really take flight. And y'all like, dang, dog, they could have been underneath me, but now they're above me. Excuse me. They could have been underneath me, but now I'm underneath them. If you're watching this live and you are not taking it, you're not doing yourself a favor and find out what it is that we're doing to make this guaranteed income, then you're going to be saying, dang, I could have been on top of everybody in this organization, but I chose to chill, and now I'm trying to get in underneath everybody that's already in this organization. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. Inbox me now. Say, Jeff, what is the information you're talking about? Like Ramel just did. Shout out to Ramel. And we're going to get you started. Or comment below, show me how. Or whoever did the watch party, share with them. Go inbox them and ask them, what is this guaranteed income about? Please show me in a video that explains how this guaranteed income works and how are you guys making a fortune helping people increase their wealth in their own life. Shout out to you, Ken, for being at $20 a day. I don't know who else is on this live, but if you're in our team, put down your guaranteed income. If you haven't got there yet, I still want to congratulate you because you decided to partner with us because you know exactly what's about to come for you. All right. So that's basically what I want to share with you guys. Remember, be great because you are great. And I'm telling you, I'm Jeff Trills. Make sure that you inbox me. Make sure you get clear. And I hope this gave you clarity for all my real estate investors and real estate agents or anybody who's thinking about doing real estate. Let's leverage this program and then get all the real estate from this guaranteed income cash flow. I see you guys next live. Love y'all. Peace.